Hey everybody, Amnesty here giving you a guide to Star Wars, The Nightmare Pilgrim. Nightmare Pilgrim is a 16-man world boss comparative to hard mode explosive conflict difficulty. This encounter requires skilled coordination and high gear level in order to survive the boss mechanics that will certainly end with a fatal blow to the unprepared. You will need a Gormak Energy Cell Alpha Wave Inhibitor in order to survive Nightmare Pilgrim's Mental Assault ability, which insta-gives anyone without the mental protection. This one-time use consumable can be bought with daily commendations on the planet Belsalvis for 30 commendations. Alternatively, Arms Techs can craft the inhibitor provided you provide the materials. Let's begin by talking about the Thing from the Stars abilities. His first ability is Gore, a 1-second cast which deals significant damage to the tank. This ability can and should be interrupted every time. Try and set up a rotation between your DPS. The next ability is Earth Spike, which deals negligible damage to the entire raid and should just be healed through. The most devastating ability is Enraged Gore, with a 1.5 second cast time that increases damage on the tank. This ability requires the raid composition to have 2 tanks on the Thing from the Stars at all times. Nightmare Pilgrim has several abilities that require acute attention to detail. The first of his abilities are the circular runes that form under random raid members. There are 4 kinds of traps: the explosive red trap, the white Carbonite trap, the purple Decay trap, and the bright orange trap. All of these take about 1 second before they trigger, giving players a narrow window to respond. It should be noted that the Decay purple trap leaves a damaging area on the ground, and operations members should avoid it for its duration. Around the time Ferocious Gore is cast, Nightmare Pilgrim will start recharging his shield, which at this time all DPS should cease on both the Thing from the Stars and Nightmare Pilgrim. Any damage done while the shield is up will be reflected back to the user. In addition, 8 players will receive the Bloodmark debuff, which increases damage taken by the Thing from the Stars, and reflects damage dealt to the Thing from the Stars. The Bloodmark debuff will appear on players from a white ray above, and will look like a red skull on your character slot. Have a designated player keep track of the Bloodmark's duration, since when the Bloodmark drops, Nightmare Pilgrim will refresh it. It should be noted that only 16 people can do this encounter. Any more, and Nightmare Pilgrim will basically one-shot the entire group. The last 2 abilities Nightmare Pilgrim has are random grenades he throws at the raid, and his rapid fire, which is a conal AoE that should be tanked facing away from the group. There's one more thing to note. The Thing from the Stars must die before Nightmare Pilgrim. At 10%, if the Thing from the Stars is still alive, Nightmare Pilgrim will permanently put up his shield until the Thing from the Stars is dead. Alright guys, I hope this guide helped clarify any issues you had with this world boss. Feel free to leave any comments if you have additional questions. I've attached footage for the rest of the fight. Enjoy!
As swap to Nightmare Pilgrim. Life on the Beast.
14.
Okay, when it gets to 5%, all DPS are going to swap to Pilgrim.
Got Dogs at 10.
Say swap over. Percent on the dog.
9.
8. 30 seconds on blood.
Yeah.
5% on dog.
All DPS swap to the Nightmare Pilgrim.
Get ready to stop DPS. Get ready to stop.
All DPS just stop.
Stop.
Top.
Okay, after his shield is down, all DPS on Pilgrim, we need to get him down to about 14%.
Alright, get over here, taunt Pilgrim.
Taunt.
Careful, his shield's still up.
Right.
Okay, now go ahead. Everyone on Pilgrim.
No, taunt Egg. Taunting.
I got a blood mark.
Then don't hit the dog.
Okay.
When you guys get to 15% on the Pilgrim, whoever does not have the mark is going to kill the dog.
Dog's at 3.
Bloodthirst.
That's fine. That's fine. No one
Hit
DPS the
incoming.
dog. Let the tanks do it.
Life on Pilgrim.
27.
27. Tanks, can you finish off the dog?
Probably.
Okay,
Eggs
might as well
are
just
bad.
finish it off.
Go ahead, taunt Egg.
Okay,
Bloodmark 35.
15%. We need to kill the dog now.
Yeah, kill dog now.
If you do
Kill
not
them.
have the
Unless-
mark. If you have the mark, stay on Pilgrim. Of course, don't stand in circles either.
Pilgrim's to the left.
Stop hitting the Pilgrim. Alright, finish Pilgrim.
Watch for his shield if he has it.
9%.
Stay,
Alright,
stop,
don't hit
stop,
him.
stop,
Stop DPS.
stop, stop. When that comes down, you need an almighty kill the fuck out of him.
Popping cool.
Finish Pilgrim.
So laggy.
Die!
Die, motherfucker,
Nice.
die.
Guys.
Congrats.
Alright,
Nice.
Woo! Is that the
Yay,
guild's first kill?
16K credits.
Yes.
Well, that's
Nice.
the weekly? Just 16K?
Alright, everyone stand shoulder to shoulder with this, please.